Hi, my name is Alicia and Vernon is my grandpa. I want to thank you for watching these videos. I think the thing that I have learned the most through this horrible trial is that sometimes honest people are falsely accused. I just never thought that it would be my grandpa. I have admired my grandpa for his character, his faithfulness, and his kindness ever since I was a little kid. I've thought back in my mind, and I can never think of one time that I've ever witnessed my grandpa telling a lie, either big or small. I've always looked up to my grandpa. In fact, I followed in his footsteps, and I became an educator myself. I think when this trial first came out, none of us took it seriously, or at least as seriously as we're taking it now. There's an understanding in our family that if you tell the truth will rise to the surface. And I liked to think that they would take one look at my grandpa and they would realize that they had nothing, and he would be quickly relieved of this case and never actually have to go to court. But unfortunately, we are looking at a court date that is only a month away. All of this has been making me think about people in history who are honest that have been falsely accused. I've thought of the Salem witch trials, or Joan of Arc, even President Lincoln, who was falsely accused of paying himself gold and unfairly paying his Union soldiers. Recently, I learned about a case of a man named Willie Neesmith, who served for 18 years in prison for a crime that he didn't commit. And in the year 2000, he was finally exonerated when DNA evidence showed that he did not commit the rape that he had been falsely accused of. I think the thing that I keep thinking is that the truth will eventually come out for my grandfather. And I pray with all my heart that it will come out when my grandfather goes to court on the 1st of August. In the case of Willie Naismith, he served for 18 years before the truth came out. And I think about my grandpa and the fact that he's 84 years old and he's looking at a sentence of 8 years. And if he is convicted, it is very plausible that he will spend this wonderful virtuous man who has lived his whole life and worked hard and served his country and served others, he would spend the end of his days in prison. And that breaks all of our hearts, just the thought of it. And that is why we are doing these videos, and we are asking for help, any help that you can give. If you have educated advice that you can give us, we welcome it. If you have financial support, any kind of financial means that you can give us that we can use towards these lawyer fees and trying to raise up the rest of the money for the lawyers, we would so appreciate it. And most of all, if you will please pray for my grandpa. And we are trusting that our God is just and that my grandfather will be exonerated in this case. Thank you so much for your time. God bless you.